Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to talk today about something that is personal to me. So, one of my recent videos, I had an emotional moment in it. And I got a lot of feedback from people who maybe misunderstood what that emotion was. And I thought, well, of course they could have misunderstood, because for a really long time, I misunderstood what tears meant. And as I shifted into a place of being more accepting and loving of myself, I also became more accepting and loving of others. And in that space, I quite often was overwhelmed with love, not just for people, but for nature. Nature is a huge one. It will make me cry all the time, even just going for a walk. And when I was doing that video, I was not in a place of sadness, as in my heart was hurting in a negative way. However, I was in a place of loving because I understood where and how those people might have felt, and it was my loving connection to them that made me emotional. And it made me think of the expression tears of joy. So not only do tears equal sadness, tears basically mean that something really means a lot to you. It means that something has touched your heart on a level that emotion comes to the surface. And as you start increasing your level of self-awareness, as you start increasing that space where you can love everything and everybody, you will find that there are so many things that touch you deeply that bring tears, because it is so intense and immense that there's no other way to adequately express it. And so your heart is moved to the point of tears. And I just wanted to share that because it was transformational for me when I found that place of acceptance that tears didn't mean sadness. And for a long time, I fought that. I thought, why am I sad? I'm not sad. I don't understand why I'm crying. And I would try to push it down. Not that even when you're sad, you should push down tears. But for me, sadness was just not a thing I ever really liked to embrace. And it was even more difficult to embrace tears when it was coming from a contradictory place, or at least in my mind, what was a contradictory place. So I just wanted to share this in case there's any of you out there that's struggling or experiencing the same thing. So until next time, please stay hydrated, nourished, and well rested.